I've always been afraid, my best year.
Hi Miss, my name is Nazifa Shashabati Nazir Ismail and we are from Group 10. So my part is symbolism of incomplete work. Oh, this feel good. Come out to fire, ladies. I'm not cold. Now, Mr. Hall, before we move things about, you explain to Mr. Harrison just what you saw when you came here yesterday morning. By the way, has anything moved? Are things just as you left them yesterday? It just same when it dropped below zero last night. I thought I better send Frank out this morning to make a fight for us. No use getting pneumonia with a big case on. But I told him not to touch anything except the stove. And you know, Frank, somebody should have been left here yesterday. Oh, yesterday when I had to send Frank more incentive for that man who went crazy, I want you to know I had my hand full yesterday, and I knew you could get back from Omaha by today, and as long as I went to offer everything here myself. Well, Mr. Hall, just tell what happened when you came here yesterday morning. About the symbolism is sign of a competent housekeeper to establish the prison's consciousness, and then the incomplete is argued that she act very soon after provocation and John strangling of the bird. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Lalita Miguel Kandasamy and today I'm excited to share a dialogue from the play Trifles. In this scene, Mr. Hale delivers a line that holds a symbolism, which is the party telephone. Harry and I started to town with a lot of potatoes. We came along the road from my place. As I got here, I said I'm going to see if I can't get John Wright to go in with me on a party telephone. I spoke to Wright about it once before and he put me off, saying Fox talked too much anyway and all he asked was peace and quiet. I guess you know about how much he talked himself, but I thought maybe if I went to the house and talked about it before his wife, though I said to Harry that I didn't know as what his wife wanted made much difference to John. The party telephone in this dialogue from Susan Glaspell's play Trifle symbolizes the communication and connection within the community. Mr. Hill is considering installing a party telephone to enhance communication among neighbors. This symbolizes of desire for community engagement and interaction. The choice to disguise it with John Wright's wife suggests an attempt to involve her in the decision-making process, indicating the importance of women's perspectives in the community, especially in the context of the play where women's roles and voices are central themes. Thank you.
Well, you mustn't reapproach yourself, Mrs. Hill. Somehow we just don't see how it is with other folks until something comes up. No, I have seen him in town. They say he was a good man. I don't know, unless he got sick and died. Not until they brought her yesterday. Why, I think that's a real nice idea, Mrs. Hill. There couldn't possibly be any objection to it, could there? Now, just what would I think? I wonder if her patches are in here and her things. Why this isn't her Caesar? It's the bird. Someone wrung its neck. Little bit on the symbolism of the bird in the blue color. So the bird was a child substitute for the solitary. Mary's voice was to displace the silence of a courtly authoritarian husband and replace the sound of the unborn children. Number 2. Throughout the traditional literary metaphor of the bird song as the voice of the soul, that the moment in knowledge that John Wright not only killed mini scenery, but her very spirit.
Hello madam, my name is Pooja. I'm going to choose the symbolized cherries. Eyes fixed on a loaf of bread beside the bread box, which is on a low shelf at the other side of the room. Move slowly towards it. She was going to put this in a there. Picks up loaf, then abruptly drops it. In a manner of returning to her familiar things, is shame about her fruit. I wonder if it's all gone. Gets up on the chair and looks. I think there's some here that's all right, Mrs. Peters. Yes, here, holding it toward the window, this is cherries. 2. I declare, I believe that the only one gets down, bottle in the hand, goes to the sink and wipes it off on the outside. She'll feel awful bad, and after all her hard work in the hot weather. I remember the afternoon I put up my cherries last summer. In the story, the meaning of the cherry symbolized the suppressed voice of woman. The woman noticed the preserved cherries in the kitchen, highlighting about the neglect of Mrs. Wright's desires. It becomes subtle and rebellion against a stifling environment, reflecting the deeper themes of the play.
Oh, Mr. Peter, look, it's the bird. Look, Mr. Peter, look at his neck. Look at all the wrong sides around his neck. Well, he sure keep his bunny right order. Well, ladies, have you decided if she going to quill it or to knock it? So the symbolism for the birds means that symbolize the condition of the bird, what happened to the bird. The neck of the bird has been pushed by someone, causing the bird to be unalive.